Hello and welcome to another episode of In the Valley. I'm your host, Christian. And today, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mudd at
Howdy.
Sound Studios. And thank you very much, Sound Studios, for letting us use the room. Um, how you doing today?
I'm pretty good. Pretty good.
All right, sounds good. You're more than welcome to start your first song whenever you're ready.
Alrighty. So this one's called Arrows. Well, I don't feel anything at all. And I look at all the paintings on the walls, nor do I feel the way you feel when you're singing. I'm listening to the way you start to talk. The whistling of the arrows say it all. Oh, you say that everything we've ever done is wrong. But if I invoke a change, I know that I will lose face in how and what love and what love la da la da da. I'm losing all my friends just one by one. I've scattered them into the sun. Oh, and I don't want to live without them. And these new songs are going bare, and the rattling of the bones hits the air. Oh, take me from Cancun to Michigan, but I'll find you. But if I invoke a change, I know that I will lose face in how what love what love la da la da da.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
Mr. Mudd, everyone. Let's see. Let's talk about your origins. How'd you start? I was about to just introduce like the whole band. Sorry.
How'd you guys meet? Well,
Yeah, how'd you guys meet? You know?
There's one day in the mirror, there's this guy looking at me, so I'm like, you look great.
Yeah. Where did you start? You know, like, what are your origins?
I guess, I mean, I love folk music, but I didn't start off with folk music. I actually started off with, like, listening to Biggie and Pac and Too Short back when I was, like, 7. And then eventually found my way to folk through the Doors, through blues, through, I guess, the old 60s stuff. And I fell in love with the modern folk that I started hearing. And that's pretty much what I try to emulate for the most part.
All right. Do you mind introducing everyone
Sure,
yourself to?
This is John right here. He's my bassist. No, my name's Mr. Mudd. My real name's Carlos. I'm 27. I live in LA. You can find me, in Echo
Roaming
Park.
around.
Just I hunt ducks at Echo Park for fun. Usually, it's
All right, cool. Maybe we'll meet you up there for duck hunting season. All right. You can go on and move on to your next song.
all right, cool. Thank you. This is a song called "All I Have." You say my name, and I know it's been so long, it's so hard to let go. 'Cause all I have is all that I hold. It's been so long, it's so hard to let go. But all I remember the time of day we learned the lesson and walked away. You say my name, and I know it's been so long, it's so hard to let go. 'Cause all I have is all that I hold. It's been so long, it's so hard to let go. And all I remember the time of day we learned the lesson and walked away.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Very nice. So okay, so we'll move on to your influences. I guess well, at least from what I've heard, Chicot, I hear like Elliott Smith. Yeah, and some Bob Dylan, or at least with chord changes and whatnot. I'm not too familiar with folk, so educate us on what kind of music influences you.
I'm a huge Townes Van Zandt and Dave Van Ronk fan, so I especially with other songs where I have a little bit more gruff in them, that's where I pull that influence from. But with the softer, quieter stuff, I would go along the lines of like, I love Bert Jansk. I like Jose Gonzalez. He's a modern.
Mhm.
I love
Yeah.
Jose Gonzalez. I like it's a friend of mine who is phenomenal guitarist. His name is El Joe of the River. I love his style. So I would definitely pull from him a little bit. And Devendra Banhart. I'm a big Devendra Banhart fan, like huge. And then also other bands like Devil Makes Three. I love them. But yeah, and Nick Drake. You can't forget Nick Drake.
Okay, yeah. Okay, and so I have some homework to do. Listen to these bands and just try to listen to them and fully appreciate that, because I really love the what you call it, the chord changes you do. They're not exactly standard. They're not the regular four chords, but
Yeah.
you might just blend them in there. I don't even notice them.
And there's some songs that I don't know. For the most part, I think my songs are fairly easy, and I think that's part of doing folk music is making it easy, something simple, minimalistic in a sense, and that's why I mainly do like a torn down set, just guitar and vocals. So.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, sounds good. You're more than welcome to move on to your third song.
All right. So this one is called Shells.
Feels like I've been here forever, since I've been lost in this maze. I'll split my fingers slightly, yes, and I'll go against the grain. Yes, I'll go against the grain. And time isn't measured in pictures, and we are but shells in the sand. And what is a thought to a country, yes, and what is a God to a man? Yes, and what's a God to a man? You know I'd like to grow old, but all this just takes too long. Feels like I've been here forever. I've spent 25 years in this haze, and I'm sweeping the glass right out the door, and I'm counting all my days. Yes, I'm counting all my days. And I'd like to stay here forever, but it implies so much waste. And if I lay it down before the gun, well then what's the bullet to chase? Yes, then what's the bullet to chase? You know I'd like to grow old, but all this just takes too long. Though my heart might grow still, well, I'll never want, yes, I'll never want to feel. Just like I've been here forever, spend another 25 years in this haze. But if I lay it down before the gun, well then what's the bullet to chase? Yes, then what's the bullet to chase? You know I like to grow old, but all this just takes too long. Though my heart might grow still, well, I'll never want, yes, I'll never want to feel.
Very nice. Very nice. So let's I guess we'll talk about your writing process. How do you go about writing a song?
I usually just play the same thing over and over until I find a melody I like, and then I write the words that kind of just fall out. So I'll usually have like 20 takes of the same song I just record on my phone. Then I'll go back, listen to each one of them, and then write down the lines that I like, and then try to make it fit together. With that one in particular, though, I was actually really happy with Shells because I wrote it like in 30 minutes, and I was like, I put Post-its on the wall, and I'm like rearranging Post-its, and like finally the song finished, and I walked away, and I'm like, that's it. That was fun.
Yeah, sometimes, right? It takes like 30 minutes to write a complete song,
Yeah,
and then
and
other
sometimes
times
like months, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, definitely. So I guess what sets the standard for Mr. Mud song?
Like, what do you
You
mean?
know?
Let's just stand like
I mean, like you can like what you got? You can write like 100 songs. You can write 50. You can write one. But at the end of the day, what makes it? What has you compelled to release this out? To show it to people, to show it in public. That's what I mean by what makes it a Mr. Mud song.
as long as it feels sincere to me. I mean, you could write a song and have it, just for fun. But for the most part, what makes me happy with my product at the end, with my song at the end, is knowing that it came from a real place. I'm not lying to the audience, and ultimately, that's just don't lie to the audience. But yeah.
All right. Yeah, so you're more focused on the the heart, yeah.
Yeah, I'm more focused on the sincerity behind the product, behind the art. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So before we move on to the last song, I just want to thank everyone for joining us on our live feed.
Hi, friends.
And what you got? Yeah. Thank you again. It's we have what you got? Been your host. What you got? We're about to sign off. What you got? Thank you again for Sound Studios. I already fucked up the ending. Oh my god. Okay, you can close it. I'm just gonna embarrass myself a lot more. Take care and peace.
All right, thank
Go
you.
ahead.
This last song is a fairly new song. It's called Lullaby. I think the name might change later. So, but this is gonna be on the new album that's coming out. Hope you guys like it.
Well, these nights, they fall on my shoulders, and I've nowhere to run, and I've nowhere to go. And I swear these nights, they fall over everyone. But my time is now, and my time is come.